What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis playoff edition. And we're going to do this live on YouTube on Analysis Playground exclusively on there. We're going to talk about how the New York Knicks was able to beat the Detroit Pistons 94-93. Obviously, Tim Hardaway had a chance for them to win the Pistons, and he was just flat out missed it and didn't get the foul call like people thought that he might have. But the Knicks not gonna complain, either are their fans, because they was able to win it 94-93. Mikal Bridges and OG had bad games shooting from the field, but their defense was solid. Mikal Bridges played 44 minutes. He was 3 of 12 from the field, 2 of 6 from three. He did have 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with an assist, 3 steals, and a block with a turnover and 2 personal fouls. He was a +2 and plus minus. He had his normal good looks. It's just he didn't get them off clean enough, and he just didn't make them in general. You can say the same thing about OG Anunoby. The shot selection wasn't the problem. It was just the shot making ability that they lacked. 3 of 13 from the field for OG Anunoby, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 3 steals also like Mikal, but he just didn't have a block or a turnover, but he did have 2 personal fouls too. He was a -9 and plus minus. He finished for 8 points. Um, Karl Anthony Towns, 10 of 23 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 27 points. He did have 9 rebounds, 1 was offensive, with an assist, a block, 3 turnovers, 5 personal fouls. And he was a +5 and plus minus. He had 27 points. He had a big shot in that fourth quarter from 3, but he was consistent throughout the entire game with his aggressiveness, trying to score as many points as he can against the Detroit Pistons defense, and he did a great job of that. And if he wasn't that, he was screening to make his teammates get easy opportunities too, but they didn't convert enough of them, but they did enough to win. Jalen Brunson, 13 of 26, 4 of 7 from 3. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Also, just like OG, just like Karl Anthony Towns, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with 11 assists, but he had 32 points, so a big night for him. 32 and 11. When he has the ball, he has the ability to break down a defense at will because of his handle and because of how fast and quick he is on making decisions. And it just makes it easier for his teammates to be able to feed off of that. 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a +8 and plus minus. Josh Hart, 4 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 14 points, 10 rebounds, so a double-double for him. 2 of them was offensive, 5 assists, 4 steals, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, a +2 and plus minus. Anytime Josh Hart can give you activity, he did his job, especially when he's scoring in double figures. And on top of that, shooting a 3 ball very good tonight too, and just closing out possession with great rebounds is something that he's been able to do his entire career. And he's been able to do that in the playoffs so far, and he did it again tonight. Mitchell Robinson, 0-1 from the field, 0-4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. They all was offensive, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +3 and plus minus. Not really out there to score. He's just out there to play defense and rebound at a high level. And if he scores in the paint, that's a plus. Cameron Payne, 7 minutes, 0-2 from the field, no threes tonight. But he did have 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, a turnover, and a personal foul. Finish as a -4 and plus minus. No points. Miles McBride did score 3, but he finished with 5 points because he went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also grabbed a rebound and 2 personal fouls, +1 and plus minus, and had the most points off the bench with 5 points. And then obviously Landry Shaman played 1 minute. He didn't do anything because of that, so that was it for him. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 34-91, 37% from the field, 15 of 33. They shot 45% from 3, 11 of 18, 81% from the free throw line, 12 offensive rebounds, 38 total, 19 assists, 11 steals, 3 blocks, 10 turnovers, and 17 personal fouls. And then the Detroit Pistons, they had the lead. They was controlling the game. They was playing really good. but they let this one slip away again against the New York Knicks, just like game one. Tobias Harris, 6 of 15 from the field. He was 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, but he did get 18 points in this game. In 35 minutes, he had 8 rebounds, one on his offense, so it was still a block, a turnover, and 5 personal fouls, which was the most fouls in the game for this entire team, showing you how good their defense was when it comes to not giving them too many looks at the free throw line, even though they fouled the same amount of times as the Knicks. And Asor Thompson played 22 minutes. He was 3 of 7 from the field. Um, he was 0-1 from the 3-point line, 2-2 from the free throw line. He did have 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and plus 8, plus minus. He finished with 8 points. Not out there for his scoring. He's out there for his defense. He played good defense tonight, in my personal opinion. And he did some other things like rebound too. So that's what you expect from him in a short amount of minutes that he played. Tanner Hardaway Jr. been good offensively in this series, but he was only 5 of 16, 4 of 13 from 3, 0 1 from the free throw line. He did have 2 rebounds, also one being offensive with an assist, 1 personal foul. He was a +9 and plus minus. He finished with double figures with 14 points and made some big plays in this game. And he has been huge for them, and he needs to continue that in this series if the Pistons want to make it longer. Jalen Durham was 3 of 5 from the field. They got to keep him more involved, but he only had 6 points, but he did get 17 rebounds, which was the most today. 6 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a -17 and plus minus. He still did dominate the paint because of the blocks and the rebounds, and because of him being able to scare them away sometimes throughout the game from trying to score in the paint. And that's all he's there for. Cade Cunningham, 11 of 23 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 25 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, one of them being offensive with 4 blocks, 7 turnovers, and 2 personal fouls. He's a +3 and plus minus. He finished with 25 points, which was the most on the Pistons tonight, and that was good to see. But Cade gonna have to be even better. I know he had a triple double. Like if he had a triple double, what more could he do? Turn the ball over less and continue to score as much as he can, because they need him to do that because this team is not as talented as the Knicks, like I said in the playoff prediction. And the Knicks proved that again today. Paul Reed, 8 minutes, 1 or 2 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with a block, a personal foul, +8 plus minus with 2 points. Ronald Holland played 6 minutes. He was a guy that had 1 rebound and shot 1 or 2 from the free throw line. He did also have 2 turnovers and a personal foul. He's a -2 plus minus with 1 point. Then the shooter, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, and 3 steals. And a personal foul. He's a -4 and plus minus with 6 points. And then Malik Beasley was big off the bench for them because he went 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, -1 and plus minus. He only got him getting double figures in any statistical category because he had 13 points. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision, although they was healthy, besides Isaiah Stewart, 36 of 84, 42% from the field, 7 of 29, 24% from 3, 14 of 17, 82% from the free throw line, 14 offensive rebounds, 54 total. That's the biggest reason why they had a chance to win this game and stayed in it, is because of their rebounding. Also 18 assists and 8 steals and 9 blocks, 17 turnovers, and 17 personal fouls. The turnovers really hurted them in this game and helped them lose it. But their blocks and their steals, helped them a lot in this game too. And other than that, the Knicks slightly beat them. It was tough. It was hard, and it should be. And all you can really say is that the Pistons continue to make silly and bad decisions, while the Knicks are serious and locked in and focused throughout the entire game and playing at another level when they do. And they just have more guys that can do more things on both sides of the floor. And since they have that, and since they do continue to prove that, it shows why I picked the Pistons to lose in 6. and now they have the ability to lose in 6 just because the mental errors and the execution is not where it needs to be, and then guys are just not making shots the way they need to be able to win this series. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, do conversation videos just like this and various NBA-only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do my draft for draft coverage too, and other draft type of content. If you love that type of stuff, I got over 3,000 videos already on my channel that you can check out and enjoy and like and love. At the end of the day, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for appreciating content for what it is. Thank y'all for continuing to support me throughout the beginning or still to this day. I appreciate and love y'all for that. Not only that, thank y'all for continuing to stay subscribed and appreciate my content for what it is and enjoying it for that reason. Other than that, thank y'all for watching over all the years and still to this day. And remember, I have my social medias on my channel and see some other things I like to do besides NBA only content on this channel. I have my email if you don't want to message me on social media or comment. You can do that in my email and let me know whatever you want to let me know. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thank y'all for supporting. I'm going for now. Peace out. Let's try to continue to make 2025 better than 2015. That's the only goal of this channel. So let's have fun trying to reach that. We've been great the first 4 months of this year. So let's continue it for the rest of the year. I need y'all to continue to watch. I want to continue to make content. And that's the 50-50 of why this channel been around for so much time on Earth. Other than that, I'm going for now.